Brother, there's one spot on a woman's body that reveals everything she's really feeling. And the moment she lets you touch it, her mind and heart are already yours. And I'm not talking about some cheap pickup line or alpha male. Nonsense. Stick with me because what I'm about to reveal will completely change the way you read every single female. Signal forever. Welcome to Lorraine Unfiltered, where we break down the hidden truths about attraction and human connection. Today, we're diving into the silent signals women give through touch and how one specific gesture can reveal what she's really feeling. If a woman lets you touch a very particular spot on her body, brother, it's not just a casual gesture. She's already letting you in on a deeper level. And before you dismiss this as just another clickbait, alpha line, stick with me because what I'm about to share will completely change how you interpret female signals. From now on, there's one area on her body that acts like a truth detector. When she allows you there, it's not just about physical touch. It's a full emotional surrender. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what's happening in her mind, why that touch reveals her genuine feelings when she reaches that level of intimacy. And listen closely. This isn't some cheap seduction hack, NLP trick, or mind game. This is the raw, unfiltered reality of what women feel, but rarely ever voice. Hit that like button if you want to learn a truth almost no one talks about, and subscribe to Lauren Unfiltered so you don't miss what's coming next. Let's dive in. Think of a woman's body as a series of emotional zones, each one a gateway to her trust. Every touch, every gesture carries a message about how she really feels about you. When she opens one of these portals, it's a silent, instinctive decision. Who are you to her? Are you safe? Do you deserve closeness? This isn't about logic. It's pure gut-level intuition. The problem is, most men completely miss it. They assume that touching her shoulder is the same as touching her face. They think holding hands holds the same weight as running your fingers through her hair. And because they misread these signals, they pass up opportunities without even knowing it. Today, I'm giving you the full map zone by zone. And at the end, I'll show you the one spot where if she lets you in, her body is screaming something her words haven't yet admitted. But first, a warning. If you're trying to use this as a manipulation guide, stop now. That's not how it works. Touch isn't a trick. It's chemical, neurological, and visceral. When you touch her, her brain registers more than just your hand. It reads your intention, your energy, the sense of safety or threat almost instantly, all outside her conscious awareness. Studies back this up. Level 1, arms and shoulders, what scientists call neutral territory, shows that humans can detect emotions like love, compassion, or desire through touch alone, often, with remarkable accuracy. And who's naturally better at this than anyone? Women. A woman's nervous system is tuned to pick up on everything behind a touch. When you make contact, she's not just noticing your hand. She's feeling your confidence, your emotional state, your authenticity, or your insecurity. Every subtle cue travels through the skin. Now let's talk level 2, hands and wrists, where real intimacy begins. It's not just about where you touch, but how you do it and who you are in that moment. The same spot on her arm can feel electric with one man and completely flat with another. The difference, the energy behind the gesture, the masculine presence you bring. Here's how the map of female trust breaks down. Level 1, arms and shoulders, neutral ground. If she allows touch here, it's just the starting point. Level 3, waist and lower back. A more instinctive test. She can't see who's touching her. So leaning in without pulling away signals trust, not necessarily attraction. This is her subconscious checking if you're safe, capable, and worthy of more access. Level 2, hands and wrists. These are tools of connection. When she lets you hold her hand, she's giving over a degree of control. The wrist, even more exposed, is where intimacy begins to deepen. Level 4, neck and face, sacred territory. The neck is biologically vulnerable, the pulse exposed. Touching her here isn't casual, it's primal trust. The face represents identity. If she allows access, she's opening herself emotionally and psychologically. But there's one final level, one beyond these zones, the ultimate expression of surrender. The hair. Hair is deeply symbolic. Identity, femininity, and emotional expression all rolled into one. Women touch their own hair when they're nervous, flirting, or processing strong emotions. When a woman lets you touch her hair, she's giving up control over something she normally handles herself, offering a profound symbol of her femininity. The key isn't just letting your hand move through her hair, it's her reaction. If she leans into it, tilts her head, closes her eyes, or smiles without thinking, that's not conscious. It's her nervous system signaling total safety. This is chemical surrender, not a rational decision. And it only works when it comes naturally, built step by step through trust, never forced. Hair carries power because it comes at the end after you've proven yourself safe, genuine, and respectful. Here's the takeaway. Physical contact isn't about conquest. It's a silent conversation. When a woman responds positively to these levels, her body is telling you that you've already crossed the barriers that really matter. If this insight opened your eyes, smash that like button so more men can see it, and subscribe to Lauren Unfiltered for more real, no-nonsense truths about attraction and human connection. The truth is simple. Touch isn't about tricks or games. It's a silent conversation. Every gesture, every zone of the body tells a story about trust, safety, and real connection. When a woman responds positively, her body is showing you what her words often won't. Remember, this isn't about control or manipulation. It's about understanding and respect. Build trust step by step. Be genuine. And the signals you've learned today will speak louder than anything else. If this video opened your eyes or gave you a new perspective, hit that like button, subscribe to Lauren Unfiltered, and make sure you catch the next video where we break down even more hidden truths about attraction and human connection. Finn.